back at it with more Isaac. Let's get into this one. Hope everybody out there is doing well, staying safe. And last part, we helped the little girl with her shoes. She's apparently in Rose Street. And this is Antonia. I swear this is her. I couldn't remember her name from last video, but I'm pretty sure this is her. As when she was
tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art.
So maybe find out how she got infected. Oh man, this DLC has me get scared. Let's get on this. Fight. What happened to Snowball? This looks like the hotel, right?
Believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Where did the kitty go? Still upgrade weapons and everything. This is what I'm using the bow saw. Should I use this? Two dragons. Puppet. I think this is the first blade you actually get in the game too. I just sucked at using the two dragons blade. That's why I never used it. I use it, but it's crazy. The point of the cutscene. So how did she get ownership of it? Jungle letter. This letter looks very old. Tear stains are still visible in the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job is proceeding as planned when the catastrophic chemical leaks occurred, leading to the colossal mortality event. There were no survivors due to the ongoing toxicity at the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with a light genus of us all of a crat. We have lost a brilliant star. The order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we all hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy towards your loss. May you trust the friendship between the workshop, the order, never falter. Respectfully, Valventus, Nomad, Chief Alchemist of Owl. Let's talk to this guy.
Well, a stalker. Or so I assume, judging by your attire and demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you.
I stole a coin capsule.
Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair.
Leah?
Could you be speaking of Leia Florence?
Leia?
Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? A helper, you say? Yes, she was here, but she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic, the one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker, after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake.
Is it gonna be something where we have to like kill her because she gets infected with the purification disease?
Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so, on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it?
Yes.
Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally.
Interesting.
The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down. Well, don't let me stop you. If you want to talk to her, follow her.
But I got a feeling we're gonna fight her multiple times. I could see that actually happening. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. See that guy over here. Why you gotta look so creepy though, bro? Letter from an old friend, undelivered. The letter gives off faint scents of cherries to the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop. We're still friends. I'm writing to you in that spirit. The torch finished without trouble. The best part of it is visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. They'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path, whatever lies ahead, the best thing about which I am certain he needs a father. Of course, I hope Camille finds peace. We all miss her. Carlo, most of all. He needs you, Geppetto. Jupse. I said Geppetto. Whatever Jupse, whatever his name is. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants you to be his father. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. The less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around the cannonball fire into the heart of your damn workshop. But I'm civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerest, Antonia. This page of the letter is in different handwriting. My dearest Antonia, I am truthfully grateful for you to continue to care for my son. Please invoice me all of your tour expenses incurred, and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto. Yeah, so people that don't know the story of Pinocchio, it's pretty much of a tragic tale about
Oh, goodness. A new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Trade rare argo, trade. Hold on. Sheesh.
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches. But as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase. But I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. But he does frighten me to no end. I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him.
So what happens to this guy when he's
I'm
not
sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the grand exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I wish she'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh. As a merchant.
I want to see, let's see. So if I find an ancient disc, I give it to him. 15,000. What's this? Oh, gotta give this to the cat. Let's go upstairs real quick, then we take the elevator. I just want to see. Could have just played this too. Hold on. Copyright. Copyright. Alright, let's go upstairs real quick. Still come to this dude. Letter delivered to the garden. Greetings, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, we must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin tree. As you may have already guessed, the precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Owls came into existence, but I digress. I suspect history may bore you. Let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple, regularity. Secure all the, I don't know why that word just messed me up for some reason. Regularly. Secure all the gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further. As there is someone I must find. If you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open the access of all areas, but the windows that lead to the basement. Do not forget that agreement established for the transaction remains non-negotiable. Look forward to further transactions. G, master of the ancient castle. Rabbits were here first? Wait a minute. That's what I wanted. Yes. Haha, got my nice. They knew people wanted this stuff. It was one of the. That mask was dope. takes out the blade. Let's do this. I was one of the ones petitioning to get the colorless gear. I've taken out the game. A key used by the officers of the House of Monad, essentially for getting access to Alchemist's facility. This key of the house gives those of importance. The key bears the tag with the name LF. So we gotta try something else to go down. Okay, it's a lot of places to go. Try this.
Did you hear that? Could that be Leia? No one in our time knows how she disappeared or how she died. Even if she died. Here's hoping it's going to be a deeply disturbing alchemist facility at least.
Oh, you was hiding. That goddamn business. Relax, relax. You put him in there too. You guys are haters. Only fight if I have to. This just looks like a death trap. Get out of here. 2 hits and you're dead in this. Alright. Try this again. Awesome. also the like enemies is just very just weird to me. Just to put some light on this. That's like
the alchemists researching anyway? It has to be for a cure. How else could they justify such horrifying deeds? Oh, I want to forget what we saw, but I can't.
Let's keep it going.
Is that Veronique? She sounds completely insane. Leia could be facing off against her this very moment. But I bet we can help her. Let's hurry.
It's unraveling. It burns! The flame! Make it stop! No one leaves this laboratory for the sake of craft. it stop! My mother will breathe in Veronique. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give in! Not again! I am indomitable!
And I was like, this chick is freaking nuts, bro. Who designed this woman?
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
Yeah.
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place.
I think the thing I
This
just hate.
cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor. If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia. I die as I lived, without regret. Remember me, Veronique of Grant.
That fight was freaking intense. So she basically, let me see something. Just let her shout. Stand my password. This game is freaking crazy. End things off here, guys. Touch this. Then we get a cutscene. Widen the area a little bit, because she's over here throwing flames at you, doing this all these combos and what have you. It's like, come on. It's a dope fight, she's a dope character, but come on. I'll catch you guys in the next part. Guys, and let me know, do you have problems with this boss too?